So, yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm waking up. There's just this energy on this lion and the lamb, or the lion and the wolf. Mm. I like to give gratitude to those secret gems that come my way through. Oh, we got a Black Hawk flying over. I told you what I was going to be doing. Um, no, leave that open. Because, okay, well, not while I'm doing a video, because you can do that in there. Yanni, you can do that either outside or in the house over here, because I'm do. No, we can do. You can do it right here in this room with that carpet. Excuse me, I'm doing a video in here is the problem, and I just told you that that's what I was about to be doing. She's not gonna be there. And it doesn't matter. I don't want nobody in here while I'm doing the video. It's a distraction. So just take it in this room over here. Uh-oh. You up, Yanni? Come here. Come here, Goose. Look, open up the blinds in here, and she can use it right there. All these dang old rooms in here. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm picking up on it. I don't know if I'm picking up on a sneak attack or what, but I feel like, again, this is that energy of angels or demons or whatever, and more coming. So picking up on the energy of what I feel through some major arcana so-called readers in the community. All right, because I'm never going to these channels to find out. I'm never going to these channels to copy off of any of these people or to go ahead and make my day. This is almost like a energy of a person that is over the angels, or looking, or a Metatron energy, or a godly energy looking over what's going on in the kingdom. So I happen to go ahead and look at the energy of Ra. And I don't know why Ra was making me think about Mufasa. Okay. And then it was saying something about the, cause I like, why do it feel like I'm like a guardian of a gate between some underworld energy and then another energy? But then it seems like I can see what's going on in the heavens, and I can see what's going on the earth. You know, it's like not specifically individuals. You see what I'm saying? It's not specifically individuals. It is seeing things as a whole, always looking at it as a whole to like separate or see what's going on. So I don't know. It's kind of like that energy. Okay. I feel like Timon and Pumbaa energy popped in for a second. I don't know. I feel like there's this energy of just toning things down a little bit. Maybe even somebody wants me to stop doing whatever I'm doing for good here. Okay. But I ran into this energy. I told y'all it's something about this lion's energy. Okay. So I was looking at, I remember about 2 years ago talking to Taurus, and was saying something like, there was this young man, and I was just saying, oh, I don't know what it is about, like, I don't know, the way he speaks or something like that. I don't know, like, it's really like, I don't know, interesting to me. It's kind of like, you know, and then he was getting a little bit jealous about what I was saying or whatever. So again, I haven't been on Facebook that much or whatever, and I went on the Facebook today, and then I realized, I'm like, wait a minute. It's giving me an energy because I feel like this young man was saying something like, if you take and put this much stuff into your time or something, but it's not like what people say, it's how they say it, and then what my mind says when they say it, to know who, and also know how I saw these people within the 2 years have changed a lot of people's lives. I might feel stagnant, but I feel like it's changed a lot of people's lives. They may have already been in the game or whatever, but it's almost like I was locked up, okay, and they let me out into a mental prison, probably for wrongfully for something, who knows, okay? And I just started to notice things or whatever. And then somebody tried to close me back in by putting me into a mental prison again a couple months ago. So there's something about this, like Mina energy. I don't know if this is, I'm just thinking if this is like a feminine energy that's like Jones Russell bred. You know what I'm saying? Someone who has crossed over that was a friend of mine or something. She took all I had. You know what I'm saying? It's something like this. There's something strange going on with the whole dynamic of this. All right? Realizing about this energy of angels and demons and immortals and things of this nature, okay, however you want to look at it. But one thing that's, because I said, well, damn, what made Lucifer fall? Because now I'm looking around me like, who is my Lucifer? Who is the person that, you know, maybe debonair in their appearance, but also you can't go off of only appearance. It got to be energy, you know? And so I was thinking, you know, I was having a private conversation with Taurus, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't so private because somebody's been tapping phones and tapping in the information around here. Because I was upset last night. I felt like a severing. I feel when I lose my sons, no matter how, when they are down or something, I'm like a conduit of that fucking energy. So it's something, even like I said, mates, past, love, whatever. Even if I've never met these people, I can feel something. So again, I feel like a masculine energy kind of let me know, like, you know, that my heart is heavy, you know, at night or something like this. But I feel like it's the burdens of others that know that they can come and lay them down on me, and I can somehow alleviate something possibly. You know, I feel like, again, whether somebody wants to admit that or not, I feel like that has to do with that energy of that Venus energy, possibly, you know, love and war, losing people on the battlefield. Also, Nike energy may be a masculine energy or a feminine energy that, you know, comes and picks those up off the battlefield when they drop or they pass. But it's also giving me the energy of someone maybe being harmed, or they either made love or war in the planes, okay? On some other level here or whatever. This could be past, present, or future. I don't know, okay? Some things that I'm saying here, I don't even know what I'm saying. Like I said, I'm just trying to take a non-biased approach, what I want to say, is what I always do. So people might be like, damn, you just sabotage something or whatever, but as I'm not able to sit here and discern and say, I want to make this look this way or that way, or I really wish it went I don't, my energy is very fucking pure. My mouth might be foul. That might be that military, that some type of something in me, all right, that war mongering type of energy. But at the end of the day, it's all love. So I'm just trying to figure out. So I'm thinking, damn, is this masculine? Okay, is this the Taurus, the 3D Taurus? You know what I'm saying? Or is this sun? Because, you know, I was looking at that clip the other day. I'm thinking about, you know, when Hakeem was acting a damn fool with Cookie, you know, and just trying to school her, like, yeah, if you wouldn't did this and that. And I don't know, that kind of energy that baby boy gave me, you know what I'm saying, this morning when I read that message or whatever, because I had deleted my Facebook, and then I said, you know, I might need it. I might need that. I feel like somebody want me to, that's gonna look like I'm laying my sword down or something like this, and I ain't got time for that. It's a couple heads, you know what I'm saying, that got to be tended to. So I went on Facebook and I'm like, okay, hold on. I put up a post, something like, y'all need to stop trying to play, because a lot of people right now, they have the power with technology to play God. So you just best be knowing that it's source speaking with you, and not, you be dealing with people one day this way, and then the next day they that way, or the next hour or something like that. Those of us that are still dealing with matters of the heart, that haven't given up on just love. Again, I feel like I'm very loving. I love myself to the fucking core. That's why every day I can go ahead and give myself constructive criticism, check in on my motherfucking self, sit here and do that. But see, there was something about Lucifer falling. They said worthless or something like this, or he became some kind of way. And I want to think that this could be also a way of them trying to use someone's work ethic or something like this, okay? In order, like, whether you're working a job or something, like some of us just don't work solely for God, and that's why we're privileged ladies and men we may not have everything we want, but we pretty much have all we need while we're fighting this battle or being prophets or seers or oracles. I cannot stand when people base basis on who somebody should be with because of money, monetary gain. Two people with a lot of money don't mean shit if they both messed up inside. If they both did horrible things to people and that's what bound them together to get that. It means nothing. If they're willing to crush their brothers and sisters, let's go back now. Okay, you hear? All right. Apologies. The little noises and stuff in the background. So again, like I said, I don't think that you can, I feel like it's the works of someone who's dedicated can also put forth the information, even if it's hurting them, even if they feel like they're being punished by the world, even if they feel like nobody has their back, even if they feel like this. They don't want to control other people's lives, but they also don't want to see these people that are rising when it comes to finances and using money being the root of all evil, or the song Money, Money, Money. I think people should listen to that damn song every day. You hear me? All right? Because that's the energy that is the root of all evil. What you doing with it? All right? I don't nobody give a fuck about you being no millionaire or anything of that nature. It don't mean shit if you ain't right within. Okay? It don't matter to me. All right? So again, do you think that one day I don't want to be one? Okay, but my whole thing is when it comes to this thing about this inheritance and what people have been doing to other people when it comes to inheritances or wills and knocking people off and shit like this so they can get ahead. Yeah, of course a bitch gonna be sitting pretty, looking like the empress, but an empress is something that comes from within, and the empress is a mother. So, and I feel like the empress also may not be a mother that has to go to other wombs and cause reckoning in order to gain her children. It was something about on American Horror Story when that sister of that pinhead girl, okay, that had lost her mate. And the sister reminds me of two energies that we talk about here sometimes to bring up their dirt, since they do it in the dark. Okay? And they may not have the same hidden cameras and things on them as I do, because I'm the real empress / emperor, the last motherfucking emperor that they want to bring down. So there's nothing haughty about that. It just is what it is. There's the one chosen one right now. There's the one Christ motherfucking energy. There might be a Yeshua or a secondary energy. But again, that energy could be working with other energies right now. The whole thing is about the whole energy of the Christ or the star energy that is usually knocked down by possibly Yeshua at some point in time when he moves around in some kind of way. Whether it's the Christ energy that does this to someone or the Yeshua energy. It's either one. It's one or the other. All right? But it's usually the feminine with the womb energy that is the source of light for all of this shit. That had one day been the flame that brought the moths to the fire, or the milkshakes to the yard. That is the one that is cast down because this person doesn't like when that star starts to elevate to a certain level. So that's why when it comes to that seal for my family name, when it comes to the Hermit card, that's why at some point in time that star has to be seized and captured, jailed, mentally, prison or something. A lot of these things are going to be happening when it comes to mental illness. They'll try to claim that, or inflation, they'll claim that, or chaos or something like that, they'll claim that.
Do you have a drink?
No, yes, this tea. I don't think you drink tea.
You should have gave me a drink.
Okay, well I didn't. You want some of this? So, it just had me thinking, okay? And then I noticed that, wait a minute, I just missed that. It said pride, okay? Because some people assertiveness or demanding respect can come off as pride. But I feel like it also said that this is someone who is a prideful nature that wants to control other people's outcome or their nature or their lives or their livelihood. And that's not me at all. I'm the least controlling person. If I'm asking you questions because I need some answers so I can know what to do when it comes to the next steps that I need to go ahead and do. And I expect at this point in time, at this age, in this day and age, that people ain't got time to play games or lie or try to manipulate. I mean, I guess manipulation could be a thing because people are fighting for the crown, okay, and thrones. But controlling, that's one thing that's just not in my nature. I stopped doing that when it came to my children. When I realized that I had to let them go. okay, and start going to people's houses and shit like this at 17, 18, whatever years old, and spend a night and shit like that, okay? So, yeah, so it made me think about this energy here, okay? Because, like I said, I don't know if something happened again on the plane when it comes to this energy, a certain energy, when it comes to some type of, you know, cosmic, experience or something like this, like sensual experience. I don't even know why I keep thinking about like treaties and stuff like this. Excuse me. Or if I don't know if someone lost their life on the battlefield. It makes me sad if there's somebody that has the same type of heart that I have that could have been, you know, a twin or something like this, but they were not as strong as me. Like they may not want to pull the claws out like me, or if they weren't as, you know, blazing with, but this could be a fire sign energy. Because I don't know, there's something about Sekhmet and Ptah. And I feel like when it comes to me and this masculine, and then Ra, when it comes to me and this masculine energy, I feel like we trade places sometimes. I feel like I look at this masculine energy like he might be Sekhmet and I may be Ptah, and vice versa. So again, I don't know. This may be like, again, mirroring effects or helping each other through hard times or whatever. Okay? But I definitely feel like a lot of this has to do with someone trying to exalt themselves above me. And that's when I'm going to have to go ahead and grab that lasso and wrap it around your fucking ankle. Okay? Because I feel like whatever this is, maybe it may be me having to take a second look at a twin flame that has changed their direction, but also I have a destiny to fulfill too. So y'all can keep playing games with that little boyfriend, girlfriend, twin flame this, twin flame that. I feel like I know who my twin flame is, my twin ray is, and my 3D so-called soulmate is, okay? But at the same time, it's not even just about that for me. It's about my, like I keep telling you, it's about respect. It's about my fucking livelihood. It's about how much skin I put in the game. And then I see somebody trying to claim that shit for some kind of exaltation to fame. It's something like this, okay? Like anybody else will be pissed off too. Okay, so that's just what this is. It's more about that than anything, because again, ain't nobody step forward here to let me know for sure that they got my back and my back only, that they not fucking around with these other people that's trying to outnumber one to take a throne. You see what I'm saying? Or to overthrow someone. All right, so I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who about to go? Because it ain't gonna be me. I feel like this is just some kind of energy that I'm feeling here, okay? I definitely feel like there's some people that got the stars in their eyes. They want to be performers at 55, at 60, at 40 and shit like this. And I don't know. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with being in the background, just knowing that anybody coming for me is going to be dealt with and handled, period. You see what I'm saying? I'm someone that could be in the limelight and I don't have to. I know I'm multi-talented, okay? I know I'm a visionary. I know I'm an architect of this shit. I know something got to do with the blueprint. So, I mean, I don't know. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups here in reverse. All right, so somebody may have been coming in to deliver a message or bring something here. All right, bring a message to someone, or also coming to bring a cup, okay? For someone to, you know, have and hold. But whatever this is may be in reverse here. I mean, well, it is in reverse. So again, somebody may not be coming in with this message here or coming in to deliver this, okay? To offer this. All right, so a knight would be somebody that's like a noble steed or a noble person that, you know, has certain characteristics about themselves. They moved up a notch in ranking or something like this. They could be a little bit more trusted by the king or the emperor or whatnot, okay? But again, in this day and age, you know, it ain't like you can trust nobody, because a lot of people, they wouldn't be this close. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that game you used to play when you turn on the light or something like, is it a game like that? When you turn on the light and then turn off the light and everybody got to freeze. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like that. It's almost like that's what I feel like when it's coming to the throne. Too many people watching it, not enough people protecting it. Okay? So we have to, look it, right when I say this shit, we got the Seven of Swords. We got the Seven of Swords. Somebody trying to do a sneak attack here. Somebody trying to convince or use manipulation, mind manipulation, 5D, I don't know, 23 and me. I don't know what the fuck it is, but somebody's using this energy here to try to navigate or to turn or change or something like this, okay? Somebody's destiny here. Somebody might be using like emotions as a weakness. Like people don't have the right to have their own private emotions once in a while in their own home. You see what I'm saying? So this is like targeted energy. I put up a post earlier about people need to stop trying to play God with technology and all these other ways, with manipulation and tarot and fortune telling or whatever, okay? People need to stop trying to play God on people's sovereignty, you know what I'm saying, and their rights, okay? On their destiny and things like this, okay? And do you know that Facebook flagged that message and said you the only one gonna be able to see this message? Nobody else can see this message because it goes against our rules and regulations. So this automatically lets me know that yeah, that something is being controlled by some foolish Negroes. Now we know Negro also can mean somebody that is foolish. Okay, so again, you can take it how the fuck you want to take it. All right, but this is something that is a foolish thing to do. Okay, so I feel like they feel like they have power. This is the haughtiness that we were talking about in the biblical text yesterday that's about to start a war. So there may be another line of demarcation being drawn right now with the east and the west as the sun comes from the east to the west. All right, we got that north and south energy already going on. So now we're going to be talking about that cross. This is the cross, possibly, that's on the coat of arms of Taurus, okay? Possibly, that someone may be saying is going to die on. Somebody might have even crossed me in this dynamic, this family dynamic. They may have crossed me or checked me off or crossed me out as who, not being who I said that I am, right? They got all they need, right? Okay. So even changing identities and destinies, right? So identity fraud. No one higher up when it comes to a government or anything is taking care of this. That's because these people aren't in charge. Somebody has made it okay for, and I'm telling you, this has to do with spell work or something, all right? Somebody has convinced these people, especially even the waters, that these people are actually necessarily in charge by restricting or also rejecting the true cornerstone, which is the anointed one, but also trying to sacrifice that energy or slaughter that energy so they can get a slow drip out of that energy so that they can continue on. Because once they get rid of me, there's going to be fucking anarchy, period. So they may think this might be the Lord, this might be a sword in a stone or something when it comes to these individuals, because they can't believe. But how the fuck you think I'm supposed to, you see what I'm saying? How you think I'm supposed to feel? I'm not about to lay down and let somebody take some shit from me. Bitch, you ain't got it in you. Obviously, if you checking for me. So you've been checking for me and stalking me for 2 years or more, probably my whole motherfucking life. You see what I'm saying? I get on to it a year, 2 years ago. I'm combating this, fighting this, understanding that everybody around me is fucked up. I'm understanding that I am the cornerstone that you motherfuckers tried to reject. I'm supposed to have the power to be able to knock all this shit down. So turning up tables, turning over tables, knocking shit down, pushing motherfuckers over, it might have to happen. Because I'll be damned if another bitch, I could see the bitch on your arm when you walk in that motherfucking way, nigga. But it ain't happening. Up and see, we got the motherfucking emperor. Whew. But walking away with my destiny, I don't get, these bitches is hating and jealous of me. I don't even know why. It's some people that's more well off than me. They're able to make money because they all worship the beast, and I'm not, because bitch, I am a bigger motherfucking beast. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if this a daddy or an ex or whoever the fuck it is, nigga. You ain't gonna be giving my shit away to this bitch. Gotta sneak around and shit, motherfucker. Do that shit in my face. Again, we got an emperor here. We got these illusions here with this 7 of cups here. Somebody looking up at all these illusions that have been created to keep them from something here that belongs to them. Motherfuckers out here talking about work for it, nigga. It's an inheritance, bitch. The fuck you mean? We got temperance. Usually when my temperance is in the upright, you know, things could be, you know, going calm, smooth sailing, something like this. I feel like somebody want motherfucker like me out. But I don't know. I don't know if this is emperor energy or this my motherfucking energy. Today. Sometimes you got to get some shit, let some shit out. A real man gonna cry and let that shit out and keep it fucking moving. Not carrying no grudges, no nothing. The next day, they just keep it fucking moving. So we got temperance in reverse. So again, it's red. So it might be something hot. I'm real hot right now. I don't know. I feel perspiring and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There might be something in the energy here. All right. About some lava or something getting hot or boiling over. Somebody may be hot or upset, but somebody might be also using inner alchemy to harm someone or magic or something like this in order to get something done. Okay, somebody might be claiming something, saying that it is mine, Mina, or mine, or something like this. All right, like I said, I don't know if this Mina energy is, you know what I'm saying, you know, I don't know, Russell Jones breed, or I don't even know what this is. Maybe those two names have something to do with it. All right, something about the casino or something like this. Okay, gambling. All right. So we got this energy, or this could be somebody trying to use science in a freakish way to try to harm you or get you sick or some ailments or something like this, okay? I got a whole nother damn style. I have a whole nother flair. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the work that I do here. How, copy who, what, when, okay? That's almost like, again, Mufasa getting up, going to the, Zazu to get the news. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get my own damn news because ain't nobody here working with me. So again, I feel like that's just what the energy is. And then, you know, he go about his day. But to go about his day on what he find out, bitch, I already knew shit when I was already sleeping when I woke the fuck up. So I don't even know who these people is, but they don't have the same gifts as I do. It's something about something being mundane and mediocre and what the fuck I do. And I don't even do it all online. You get what I'm saying? It's just, it's irritating. Matter of fact, I don't even want to. I feel like these people want to press and push and push and push me because they need me to feel they bitches. They need me to fill these witches' minds up which way to go. So while I'm sleeping, you bitches hawking. They think overwhelming. Again, yesterday, the same 5 of Wands came out with the 8 of Wands at the same damn time. They think that doing it this way is going to win something. And I don't know why these people hate. I guess it's the light. And they sit here and say, you know, they hate your light, girl. They hate your light. And bitch, you want them. You want them. Especially that Jackie bread. Vision supposed to be goddess. And then they flip-flop back and forth. You know what I'm saying? They flip-flop back and forth to benefit. Oh, who on top? Well, that's where I'm going to go. All these tides in the water. It's the same motherfucking thing. I change if not. I mean, it just is what it is. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. And this is exactly what they're doing. They're trying to cause some kind of turbulence here. You know what I'm saying? I ended up deleting my Facebook, but I went ahead and just opened it back up or whatever. Cause I'm like, no, this might be what somebody want me. You know, I need my voice to still be carrying on what the fuck I look like. This might be somebody, my energy trying to make me feel bad or scare me with online dating or something. Cause we all know what the fuck going on with that, except for me. Okay? Again, God hate ugly, so they hide it in the 5D. Yeah, but that don't mean that they don't have a Sims there for me. Okay, I don't know. We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And I feel like this is what they're doing. They're using this temperance in reverse in order to change somebody's Wheel of Fortune. And that's just it. That's all. Okay? This is somebody that already looked like they got a lot, but they worried about you getting a little. Or they worried about you getting yarn. What for, bitch? Because it's going to be real competition again? Because you think that looking fancy on the outside can trick people from seeing your ugliness and your copycat ways on the inside? But we still see the World card here. Got the World card energy. No, this is the Wheel of Fortune. It's got a feminine energy crawling here. Like she had to crawl to the top. She had to climb to the top. You see what I'm saying? Okay. And she's looking at man. Okay. So there may be this energy of a older Native American masculine energy. I don't know. This, oh, okay. This may be, okay. All right. Okay. This may be something here like a twin flame or something like this. A feminine or a masculine or whatever that may be tied or maybe trying to tie you or me. I don't know who can resonate with this message to some kind of energy here. But I feel like, again, someone else came in from the side, okay? And I'm hearing somebody saying mine, okay? I don't know, forget what you say, your mine, but I also hear mine and I also hear his, okay? So there's something like this, okay? So again, something has been put to rest here. So I don't know if this is like a big, like, I don't know, mafia style person or something that has something to do with this shit, okay? Don't know, all right? But that's probably what this is here, all right? That's putting some shit to rest. This could be a granddad. I'm hearing like granddaddy energy, so this could be that too, okay? That's coming in to settle a score about something here, okay? And then we have, again, this energy of the Two of Swords here, or not knowing which way to go. And we have the Crescent Moon energy. This could be somebody doing heavy spell work here. Somebody could be under spell work, doing spell work on you. This is what it's a collective of people going together saying, we just don't want that bitch to have it. We don't want that. Look at her. I just keep seeing some people coming around someone and like opening up their mouth like they used to do to the slaves and picking up their hair and sniffing on them and pulling up their clothes and saying, ew, these rags. But Cinderella came from rags to riches too, but she was already a princess. She already had some kind of, it was the stepmother, the evil stepmother, or this could be an evil girlfriend or something of a masculine that's trying to control something. Okay? And also trying to take her ugly on, and I'm saying not on the outside. I don't like to talk about people's appearance on the outside, not even babies, okay? Okay? I'm talking about on the inside, okay? On the inside, okay? Because remember the sister with the pinhead girl on that show on American Horror Story, what stuck out to me the most is that she said, I don't know, I ain't never really cared to be around her. I just wanted the babies. Okay? Because just because someone has those deformities don't mean that they birth babies that have them all the time. Now, this made me think about this. Somebody trying to make somebody stupid or, brainwash them so they can look like they don't know what they're doing, or they're always messing something up, or they're childish, or putting someone in a place of a child illegally behind the scenes with doctored up documents, and then also turning down the dial, because I don't give a fuck what you say. There's something else controlling the narrative and controlling people's minds on this plane. Certain people, not everybody, they ain't got it like that. It just need to be certain people that they need to keep under control. I happen to be one of them. All right. And she said, I just wanted the baby. And that brought me back to that energy of how then the father was like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can kill two birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? We could do this stuff and then blame it on this person. But then again, I feel like there may be something, there's a double dynamic to that. I know because we already prophesied before I even seen this episode who did what and when. Right? It's already been documented on my Facebook. So I figured I might as well keep that shit since somebody stole my phone, right up out of my house, right? And because they knew that they had these emails from my twin flame in them. And it wasn't a secret. Taurus knew about it, okay? He saw the messages or whatever to once or whatever, some shit like this, all right? So again, I feel like this could even be him going with, there's something about the subconscious. There's something about these people and the way that they think and they operate here. It's something about these people and these higher officials making something harder for those of us who are actually chosen in order to keep us at the feet. But again, with this Wheel of Fortune, these animals are still at the feet. They're trying to flip the script here. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, they're trying to put these animals that are treating people like animals, okay, at the top. All right, and then they want to put man in Anunnaki energy or the fowl of the air below. Okay, the only thing is they're refusing or rejecting their so-called Messiah. Okay, and so again, I feel like when we're in this energy and there's not that order or that peacemaker, somebody was born and bred to bring order, or that Ma'at energy, this is almost like like building on a faulty foundation where a lot of just holes is running in and out. It's like a sloppy bunny ranch or something style etiquette here. Like it's sloppy. Motherfuckers getting moved by a little bit of cat. You know what I'm saying? They getting moved by a little bit of change. They getting moved by a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? You know, whatever it is, okay? We don't even have to go in all the directions. You know what I'm saying? All right, what's the next hottest thing, the next cherry flavor? You know what I'm saying? That's what's really going on. All right? So it's almost like, you know, Cookie waking up to the fact that let me get my shit back before this bitch run it down to the ground. Right? Because sometimes you need that. All right? So again, this bougie feminine energy could be this kitty boo-boo energy. But again, when I'm looking at it like this, y'all, it's like 3 of them. It's 3 Lucifers to me. There's 3 kitty boo-boos or whatever. There's 3 of the, you know what I'm saying? But I can see them all. I can see their energies and I see where they stand. All right, but the only one I'm focused on is that motherfucker that thinks she gonna be sitting in my motherfucking spot. And that I ain't gonna be having shit when this come from something that was born and bred through me and some motherfucking body else. That I did, that I put fucking work into, bitch, before you even made it on the scenes or from behind the scenes. So we got the 6 of Swords coming in sideways. The thing pissed me off is somebody at the top, some masculine energy that know what the fuck this bitch doing. The whole community know that this bitch solely, and I said solely, I meant to say slowly sucking, trying to suck my fucking soul out my body with a straw. Down to the last bite. They feel like they done taken this and taken this or whatever, and they down to, and a whole world of people gonna sit here and watch that. That's how you know that Satan is running things in heaven. And that could just be in the minds of people with fucking 5G, period. But you didn't hit the end of the road when you met a bitch like me. Like I said, there's death. Somebody wants someone to move or get away or leave. But it seemed like the man in the house ain't saying nothing like that. You get what I'm saying? All right, if we talking about on the physical, the man in the house ain't saying shit like that. So it's almost like people can bully you out of your own motherfucking stability, out of your own crib, and promise you some shit on the other end of the yellow brick road. No, I don't think we work. I don't have time to work like that. We have this death card, all right? There's something about making a move, but it just ain't going to be forced by no community of motherfuckers that want to fool me into thinking that's what the fuck God want me to do. If you ask me, my motherfucking masculine energy was telling me don't trust nobody. If they say Jesus over here, over there, don't motherfucking go. Stick by the people that stayed with your motherfucking ass when you was down. Even, and it made me think, but even the ones that didn't do me right, even the ones that, you know what I'm saying, knew I needed this or something, they wouldn't give it to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just at the part where I'm at, all right? And I don't give a fuck if you know, because you ain't going to win. It don't matter. People say, oh, don't say this, because the rotten motherfuckers behind the scene, the ones want to know exactly what you doing. They don't want nobody else to know that might want to support your motherfucking ass or be on the lookout for your motherfucking ass to know. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm done, bitch. I'm over here like, oh my God, I just don't know. But anyways, like I said, it's dead to that, and death just flew the fuck out the deck, okay? Let's see what else. A Page of Wands. Yeah, this might be a little hitman, a little unprofessional hitman. Or it may be a hitman that really have a heart. All right? And he might even be in trouble because he didn't want to pull something. This person might be light-skinned, might got a little dread something. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to put together what I'm, taking in for the past 24 to 48 hours or the past week. But again, somebody might be upset with this hitman. But again, I feel like whoever this is, this person right here looking up at these illusions, this is this masculine energy that don't want to face the fact he would rather die than hear that I was right about something. All right, so he want to still keep looking at these illusions here. All right. For me, these could be distractions. I feel like the masculine energy is looking at delusional shit or trying to make up something else fit instead of working on what he could. All right, with who he posed to. All right, and then the feminine energy distractions, the kids, these kids over here, that might be fucking around in the 5D, these kids that's over here in the tarot community, these kids that's in other communities thinking they run shit. You see what I'm saying? I remember Lucius said, oh, I see you met your mama. That kind of shit. We got the Page of Wands in reverse. So this might have even been, I'm trying to figure out who is the Lucifer energy. This might be a son. In the way the wind picking up out there, this may be a son, a younger son. I'm talking about 20s, mid, late, early 20s energy here. All right, coming to bring death to someone or trying to get somebody off the scene or something like this. All right? A feminine energy is coming in sideways. Death didn't come in sideways, but the Page of Wands kind of did. We're going to leave it like that. The World card. Let's just leave it. I'm just about to start letting them drop where they go. Yeah, they want to put a death to whoever this is, me, in the World card energy. Okay? I feel like the reason why they're able to do this, okay, and feel overpowered is because these lions are going against their leader. The chattel or cattle is going against their leader. Okay? This energy here. Now, listen to me when I'm tell you, okay? This either have to do with somebody coming in your energy. They knew they didn't want it to be me in the first fucking place, but they're still trying to act like they control the narrative. They still trying to act like they didn't get the memo from a higher power that let them know I'm that motherfucker, and you trying to play me by putting some other bitch in my position. You get what I'm saying? That. You see what I'm saying? So they don't face me, but they play around in the dark with these bitches in their subconscious or whatever the fuck this is to try to bring some shit in the next day to try to overcrowd or try to quiet me or overshroud my voice or my energy or some shit like this. All right. See, but this is of the heavens and the earth energy. All right. So I feel like this is this energy of, I don't know, I'm hearing Uncle Ben, rice. So this might be something about, it was something about cane, sugar cane, and then rice plantations. So maybe this has something to do with this energy of these rice plantations or something like this. I don't know what is the difference, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, okay? But, this is just all I'm saying, all right? So again, there may be something to do with this here, okay? Yeah, and she's got this wand. Look at how she got this wand. She got two. One of these wands is clean and one is dirty, okay, on the regular. Okay, one of these wands is clean and one is dirty on the regular cards. I just said something. I don't know how long that camera was off, but I just said something about Uncle Ben. Okay, something about Uncle Ben's rice or something like this came to mind. Okay. I don't know. There was a case or something a while back about Aunt Jemima. I can't remember even what they were talking about. But something about Uncle Ben. So I said this might have something to do with, yesterday we were talking about canes or sugar cane. This could be also a cane, like Cain and Abel. All right, raising Cain. Mary Jane. Okay, this might have something to do with Mary Jane or Mary J or marijuana. Okay, plants. This look kind of like something like this. I don't know. But yeah, this might have something to do with like the different lineages from the rice plantations and the sugar cane plantations, okay? This might be something like that, okay? But again, she has this cane here. One is pointing toward the lions, okay? The royalty here, all right? And then we have one pointing towards man, all right? So Anunnaki, I think, is Scorpio, or I don't know which one of these. One is Scorpio and one is Aquarius. I can't remember, okay? But her ribbon is tied. It's like this bloodline is tied to the Anunnaki energy. I don't know. I think it's Scorpio is this, okay? And then we have the wand here touching man, okay? So again, and then we have this energy of her foot touching the chattel, okay? But it's almost like she's about to kick this lion. So I don't know, y'all. This might be triad or tribrid or something like this. I don't know. This might have something to do with tribred energy here. Yeah, because the masculine energy could be her lion. It's something about some kind of bringing two together here, okay? Because again, this Anunnaki energy giving me ancient aliens, this giving me man, and this giving me, again, chattel. But at some point in time, the chattel or whatever were the actual rulers. Those are the ones that were supposed to rise up, I guess. Okay, that had less but are going to have more. You see what I'm saying? Okay, because some of these lions are lions, and some of them are calling themselves lions. Okay, and some of these cattle are of royal lineages. Okay, and that's just how I see it. because they were mixed in, or when someone comes in like Deuteronomy and swoops in and takes them down and comes up high, they automatically become chattel. So it don't mean that you always were. You see what I'm saying? But it may be any. I'm seeing my other world card where the Taurus or the cow energy was the one in the head of the game. What? What? Open the door. Just open it.
Emergency.
Okay.
Mom, look.
Yes.
Come here.
Why are you standing there looking all calm then?
Come here.
Let me see.